And coming up on tonight's show, we've got me talking about the housemates.
Hang on, Sarah. I'm the one holding the banana, therefore I'm the one that should be talking.
I'll see your banana and I'll raise you 2 melons.
Day 6 and the time is 7:33. Greetings to our wonderful audience. Hello, wonderful audience. How are you? A slightly downbeat audience, that's what we said today. Just went, hi, yeah, hands up, that's fine. That's all right, big up your bad selves. Some sort of strange satellite delay. Obviously, nothing came down as well. Hey, listen, coming up on today's show, hot and steamy, Sarah Beatty's here. Playing Cupid for our Ziggy. Going to try and fix Ziggy up with one of the girls inside the house. Who is he ideally suited to? Like he really needs the help. Charlie's best friend, Sabrina and Cece are with us. Wow, let's take another look at them. Hi. To tell us about the mouth from South London. And, of course, we're giving you, our valued viewers, the chance to get something off your chest in today's Little Brothers Big Shout. Here, my friends, is how to get in touch. Give us a call right now on 0871 200 1040. Text your comment and studio to 83188 or email us via the Channel 4 website, channel4.com/BBUK. Today's topic is whose behaviour has changed the most since Ziggy entered the house? Interesting. Kind of like yesterday, but interesting. But before any of that, my friends, let's catch up with the latest gossip in today's Little Brothers Big News. Get out. Could you turn the auto cue on? Thanks a lot. Now I can start. At 3:06 this morning, Ziggy showed that he's afraid of things that go bump in the night. Let's take a look.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Why did you do that to me?
Oh, 2 good-looking girls in my bed. Oh, it's the worst news ever. Oh, I've got to walk away and come back and have a little look. Oh, this is terrible. At 10:51 a.m. today, Chanel went to the dining room to complain about the introduction of toilet paper rations. Take a look at this.
We've got hardly any toilet paper, and Carol's got a really, really bad cough with germs, and she's touching everyone's toilet paper and coughing on her hands and then not washing them and touching this toilet paper and then putting the toilet paper on the table where people put their feet. And we're gonna have to use that toilet paper, and if someone's got something disgusting on the feet, like impetigo, then we'll get it everywhere else. And you'll have to get me loads of toilet paper. But stupid toilet paper. Fine, don't give us any toilet paper then, I'm going.
If there's ever a time that it's all right to laugh at someone crying, I think we might have found it. And just for the record, is it impetigo? Hands and feet, I'm being told. Or hands and face, there we go. So Carol, by the way, says they're allowed 15 sheets per day. That's Carol's law. At 2:52, Shabam got a bombshell on Big Brother when she became the second housemate to ask to leave the house, we think. Take a look.
I'd rather have 5 days or 7 days in it where I've had a blast and I can remember it and go, I made every use of the time in there. Then I have 3 weeks where I've had 1 week that's been a blast and the other 2 weeks miserable. I don't want to suffer on this show. I don't want to be miserable on this show.
She does want to go, I can tell.
My time is too precious.
No, it's not. And as for Leslie leaving, she told Big Brother she'd think it over for the next 2 more days. And finally, or Anne Carroll, as we're now calling this item, last night she proved what goes up must come down. Take a look.
Wouldn't be so big one.
I could do cartwheels and the poo off.
When Carol just says, hey, I'm about to do something like that, you know that's going to be funny, don't you? That, my friends, is Little Brothers Big News. Good news today. Now, it's barely a week into the series. We've already seen our fair share of tears, tantrums and traumas, most of which have involved Charlie. So, is this normal life for Charlie, or is it her life in the house? Here to tell us more are our two best friends, Sabrina and Cece, everyone. Hello, lovely ladies. How are you? Wonderful. OK, so, first up, girls, how long have we known Charlie?
I've known Charlie for 7 years.
OK, so...
11 years.
11 years, OK, so you know the girl fairly well. She's been pretty much central to most of the action in the house so far. Did you expect her to be this dominant character that we see before us?
Yeah, that's pretty much Charlie, I would have to say, yeah. But I think because, you know, some of the other characters in the show are quite quiet, obviously her personality stands out a lot more. OK, I'm going to ask you a bit more about that in just a second. To start with, let's catch up on a roller coaster ride the last couple of days.
What are you here for? Fame?
No.
I am, and I'm not going to deny that.
I'm the South East London it girl, get to know you, I swear. Everybody knows me. I haven't eaten at all when everyone ate my food. I'm not bothered, don't worry.
Well, you are bothered.
No, I was bothered, but I'm over it. I'll cook myself something, it don't matter. She needs to come at my face, man, because she's getting on my nerves so much. She's so argumentative. I'm over it now, yeah? Forget it, I'm going to cook myself. I'm not bothered. Why would they be so greedy? Do you know what I hate about this house? Everyone goes, but blah, 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 but blah, blah, to keep everyone sweet. And I can't even cook. I didn't...
Leslie has not done
Carol,
either.
all right, fair enough,
You
but
know.
I didn't have a go at Nikki. She come into me and she went, no, but you're bothered. I said, I'm not bothered. I'm having a go at the people.
No, you are bothered.
I don't want to be scared.
I think Charlie's a little bit unstable. She seems like a cool girl, but I just think she needs to chill out a bit.
I don't know why other people get involved, though, when it's none of their business.
She's really nice to people's faces, but I just think you've got to watch her.
He's good. He's like, you're really good looking, but I just can see that you are really a high maintenance girl sort of thing.
Maintenance.
Whatever.
We need to clear it up immediately because we'll start getting ants and
Excuse
stuff.
me, thingy, Carol, I think I'm gonna. You don't stop going on, I'm gonna. See, like, you've got your friends that are just normal people like you. All my friends are celebrities.
Charlie doesn't address individuals. She
Everyone.
addresses...
That's why I said she stands up on cheers.
She addresses
Everyone.
England.
You're all wonderful, but I think it's too much going on.
She talks to you, but then she talks to the mirror to herself.
I want to get on with all of you, do you know what I mean? And I really am a nice girl.
I mean, she's a great housemate, right? We've only been there a couple of days, but do you think it's fair to say her mouth gets her into quite a lot of trouble?
In this situation, I think so.
Is she like this, like, when she's out with you two? Because I'd be petrified going out with her.
No, not at all. I just think because she's in such a, like, small confinement, it's just, like, her personality's coming out a bit too much, like, overriding everyone else's.
I was going to ask you this. Is it because she is loud, or is it because, at the moment, she has kind of almost bypassed everyone else's social niceties of the first week? She's behaving like it's week 4 or week 5 in there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because Charlie's basically herself straight away. She said she's not playing no games. This is her. So you've either got to love her or love to hate her.
OK, Ziggy's the only person to nominate this week. Do you think she's made herself an easy target?
Well, I honestly think that she's just being herself, so he's just got to, you know...
OK, but if you could go in that Voice to God booth now, and trust me, I'm sure the two of you could probably charm your way in there, but if you two were going there and you could get her in there and you could say anything to her to try and make her stay in the house, what would you say? Do you think she needs to calm it down?
I just think she needs to know that everyone out here loves her, because like, I think she's missing her mum, and you know she keeps on crying a lot because she hasn't been away from her mum for more than like 2 weeks the most. So I mean, her just not knowing where everyone is, she hasn't spoke to her mum for a bit, or she hasn't, like, she's a party girl, she likes to go out.
But does she need to calm it down a little bit? Because she is being, I wouldn't say aggressive, but she's being quite full on, isn't she?
I'd say possibly she should calm it down slightly, but I don't think she's actually doing anything too much, really. I just think because the other housemates are quite, you know, quiet and, you know, reserved, that obviously she's just looking a lot louder than the rest.
And if she is up, why should the public keep her in?
Because you've only seen one side of Charlie. She's a great girl. She's such a lovely girl. I mean, she's been my best friend for ages, and, you know, whenever there's problems, whenever there's shoulders crying, she's always been there. And I think...
there's a lot more to
There's
Charlie.
a lot more to see, you know. She's a laugh, and she says
more.
it how she sees it, you know.
OK, brilliant stuff. Thank you very much, Sabrina. Cece, everyone. Nice girls, nice to have you with us. After break, Sarah Bean is going to be joining me in this very sofa and hearing your thoughts in today's Little Brothers Big Shout. See you in a tick. All right, everyone, welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. I hope you're very well. It's day 6 for the time, 7:46 now. I tried to read the minds of the housemates yesterday through telepathy of the game of paper, scissors, stone. We're going to do it again today. I wonder who the victim is. All right, it's Tracy. Let's have it. Oh, it's a draw. Do we have a draw reaction?
It's all good. It's all gravy. We're cool for cats.
I get the sense I might be the reaction to everything in life. Now then, after 2 whole days of being cruelly starved of male company, the birds were finally fed on Friday when Ziggy entered the Big Brother house. But the question on everyone's lips is, who's going to get jiggy with Ziggy, if anyone? Here to help us out is a lady who's made her name by gently guiding people up the property ladder, but now channels her energy into filling empty hearts with lots of love. Thanks. It's Sarah Beanie, everyone! Hello, Sarah. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Now then, we need your help with Ziggy, but before we go any further, what do you think of the house this year?
Well, it's amazing. I've got to say, it's beautifully designed.
Right.
I always think it's amazing, the design in Big Brother. But I think the house, it's kind of quite full on this year.
We've got the whole taps in the, or the sinks in the...
which are very nice.
Yeah, but is that a good thing, or is that, would that lower the price of it?
Well, I wouldn't fancy its chances on the open market, would
How
you?
How much for the house, do you reckon? Just that
£2 bob.
£2 bob? That's terrible. OK, we've been talking about Ziggy, and last night he had to go through his task, where he had not 1, but 11 courses. Let's see how he did.
It is time for me to spend some quality time. Hello.
Wow.
Good evening, madam. Come,
Hey,
please sit down.
Thank you very much.
It's wonderful to see you again. I didn't think you'd call.
Yeah. This is the start of love, isn't it?
It's great fun. Well, I think that we will be good friends through this. I think you're very cool.
What?
Hey.
Mandy, how are you?
What is it? Is it cheese?
Wow, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I've just remembered that it's prawns and you're a vegetarian. You've got a bit of a boho way about you.
Yeah.
A bit of a kind of a free spirit.
Why would you pay for it if you can get it free?
That's very true. That is for you, from me.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Isn't that?
Does that look good?
I think it looks fabulous.
2 fried eggs. Fantastic.
Good evening.
Cream sauce. Sounds good to you?
Charlie.
Is it something you like?
You've got a very manly physique.
Thank you. No one's ever said that to me. Do you know that?
Oh, I'm
I
blushing
appreciate
now.
it very much.
Hello.
Nikki, how are you, darling? Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I like sushi.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah, I'm not very chopsticks though.
Oh my God, am I actually in here?
Sit down.
Oh.
Are you hungry?
No.
Not at all.
You don't mind if I won't eat this, do you?
You can do whatever you would like to do.
Sorry I'm late, the clock broke down.
Are you hungry, Charlie?
Not really.
No, I didn't think so. I think you're gorgeous, but I also think you'd be high maintenance as a girlfriend.
I am a little bit.
Have I got fish?
No.
Yes!
It's semolina. Do you know how much food I've eaten tonight?
You're gonna be like this tomorrow. You're
why
gonna have to do loads of setups.
Nice and easy. I'd like to sit out for you, please.
Oh yeah, thanks, that's nice. No. I don't mean outside.
Do I get a kiss hello at all?
No, sorry.
What?
No.
And would you like some grapes?
Yeah, thanks, I got me home.
Yeah, all right. This absolutely stinks.
Buzzing.
Oh, hello, hi.
It's been a bit of a mammoth day.
What is it?
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
I love these. Do you know these are my favourite chocolate?
She's like, I've got a contract, but I should cut it in half. I don't want this date to finish too early.
We should do that and feed each other our things.
What?
Stupid. Mwah.
Well, I think that went pretty well.
Man! That's a lot of food, isn't it? A lot of food.
That's a lot of food.
But 50 minutes with Chanel would hint to me that this is pretty good. This is what we're going to get into now. You have become the queen of the dating scene these days with the website mysinglefriend.com, which you've been going through the housemates, the dating profiles that we've done for them, to with a fine-tooth comb to find out who's the best match for our Ziggy. So, first up, what kind of girl is Ziggy after?
Well, Ziggy has actually said that he doesn't like materialism, which, to be quite honest...
that doesn't look good for a lot of these girls, but...
Yeah, actually, that's about it. Yeah, so he doesn't like materialism, he doesn't like rudeness, he doesn't like people who make fun of people. I like all this. He's a really nice bloke, isn't he?
OK, but is this the kind of thing that all guys say when they fill in one of these kind of forms?
Yeah, I mean, it's unlikely that they'd say, don't like ugly people, isn't it? Because that would be horrible.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So what does he like?
So, well, what he does like, he loves his dog. So, obviously, he doesn't want to go out with his dog.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to go out with someone who loves his dog as well. So, he's got a really lovely dog called Molly, and he sleeps with his dog, and he'd like his new girlfriend to be
able to
about that.
Sleep with the dog.
It's fine.
OK, so the name... That's quite weird.
So, yeah.
The name on everyone's lips, obviously, is Chanel. That's the person that I think most people think is best suited to you, right, audience over there? Yeah?
Yeah.
OK, so...
But...
This could be a very short item.
Well, yeah, but she does describe herself as being demanding and high maintenance, which, you know, he wants somebody who's unmaterialistic and unselfish.
OK.
So I think that's a no-no.
It's a no-no.
I think it's not going to happen with
See,
her.
I'm flabbergasted by that. We've got some evidence of this. Let's take a look.
I'm Chanel. I love pot. Love rolling and dot.
Why do you want to be a wag?
Because you get to wear such nice clothes.
Can I see, Sophia?
Yeah.
Is that right for you?
First, I need to check it's okay.
You need to check it's OK. Well, I hope you pass your test.
I just like the physique of a sports person, and I like the money that they have in their bank accounts. Do you know what I mean?
Usually, I would always put loads of makeup on and I would never let my hair be like this.
But you're just chilling.
Yeah, but even when I'm chilling, I won't let my hair be like this.
I would like to have my own charity, you know, that help children.
I just want bigger boobs.
So, stand back. Chanel is a no-no.
It's not going to be her.
OK, what about the twins?
Well, the twins, 2 for 1.
That sounds great, right? He's a good-looking guy. Can you imagine that? He's going to be over the moon going
And
out
he
of
looks
those
enough of a man for it. But anyway, no, well, they've actually described themselves as liking to go to theme parks and liking doing random fun things. He's described himself as liking sitting on the sofa watching telly and having a chat and a glass of wine.
OK. Do you also think the age might be something to do with it there as well?
Well, the age isn't going to help, and a theme park would mess up his hair, wouldn't it?
OK, good. So...
He's a pretty boy.
I'm sorry, Ziggy, but you're going to have to say no to the twins, Sam and Amanda, unlucky girls.
Yeah, not going to happen. So then we move on to Leslie. Yeah,
now,
Leslie.
obviously, if you just take age out of the equation, yeah? Leslie's 63, I think. Something along those lines.
63.
Yeah, so
that's
is there any chance, if you take age out of the equation, is there any chance these two could get together, as in how well matched are they?
Pretty good, I would say. I think they're pretty good, apart from the fact she's married, so that's the end of that, really.
OK, well, there we go. It's a
At the
definite
moment.
Now then, if he wasn't going to go with Chanel, I would say one of the people he could go for is Charlie.
Well, apart from the fact that Charlie has admitted herself that she is terribly materialistic, and he didn't like that. So, I mean, she has proven to be quite materialistic. She's a beautiful
she said
girl,
it herself.
Beautiful girl, but she loves money.
OK, and he's not into that?
Well, he's not into that. She likes watches. I mean, any girl that's into money, cars, watches, clubbing and hot guys, I think...
Sounds like trouble to me. There we go, Charlie, you're out. Tracy, OK.
So, Tracy, yeah,
in that case, look, he's not after someone that's materialistic. She's not materialistic in the slightest.
No, she would be good, wouldn't she? But she's got pink hair and he likes blondes.
OK, so that's a no?
So, no. And she smokes.
And she smokes. So he'd have to take up smoking to get rid of it. Shabnam.
Well, actually... She looks pretty good, apart from the fact she describes herself as a vivacious nutter of a whirlwind, which is pretty accurate.
Yes,
really,
yeah. And he doesn't
hit the nail
want
on the
that,
head. No, he likes the cuddles. He likes really kind of... The date did go really well yesterday, though, didn't it, with them? I kind of thought, ooh, maybe.
It
But
wasn't too bad. They seemed to get on. It wasn't the longest date in the world, but they got on OK.
yeah, I don't think it's going to happen with her. No, no, not her.
All right, OK, we've got to hurry up now. Emily, surely tell me Emily's the link here.
No, she likes indie boys, and he's not an indie boy, is he? Let's be honest. I mean, actually, he was in a boy band.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of an indie boy.
That's not cool, tall. so
Not going to
therefore she
happen.
wouldn't see go at that.
Laura, 5'3". He wants someone who's really tall, 5'9". Not going to happen either.
OK, fine.
So we're on to Nikki.
Yes, now, Nikki, this is perfect, surely.
Nikki, perfect apart from the fact she hates men.
She does indeed
and
hate men.
he is a man.
With her guts, she hates all men.
She said they don't listen, they're selfish, inconsiderate, and they think they can have their cake and eat it, and they generally actually do. So
OK,
she's right.
so this is a wrong.
So, yeah, no, it's not going to work.
Which
so
obviously
we're
leaves us to Carol. So
we are left with Carol.
yeah, but that doesn't work, right? I've got another
No,
thing.
I think she's spot on.
How come?
Because she's looking for someone who's got a good sense of humour, generally kind and friendly, easygoing, loves music. She's got an African land snail who'd be able to be really friendly with Molly the dog.
With the dog, yeah!
A relationship going on there. I actually think we might see wedding bells.
That is extraordinary. So what we're telling us is, stand back in amazement, everyone. Ziggy's ideal is Carol. Thank you very much, Sarah Beattie, everyone. Unbelievable. Come and be over here. It's time for today's Little Brothers Big Shout, which today's question is, whose behaviour has changed the most since Ziggy entered the house? Sarah's still with me. Let's go straight to the web fan cam. Mary in Watford's first up. Hello, Mary.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
I'm not bad at all, hon. What do you think, then? Whose behaviour's changed most since Ziggy's gone in the house?
How are you?
Oh, she's very well as well. So, what do you think? Whose behaviour's changed most since Ziggy's introduction to the house?
I think Charlie's behaviour's changed the most because she thinks she's quite threatened by the others, and now that she's seen that the other housemates have like an interest in Ziggy, she wants to, on the same bandwidth as them, to sort of get Ziggy's attention.
Yeah. So, do you think she will get his attention?
I don't think he will. I have a feeling that Emily might get his attention, not Chanel, as everyone thinks she will.
Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Mary. And that's why I hate technology. That's all from us here in BBLB tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. We're back same place tomorrow with the lovely Susie Amy. Tonight's Big Brother is on Channel 4, 10 o'clock. Promises to be an absolute call. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you very much, audience. Take care.